The views and the opinions that are expressed on the Monte Carlo show are not necessarily those of its guests or its sponsors. You know what? Forget all that. Let's get into it.
This is Nehemiah Shamat, and you are now tuned into my album, Monte Carlo, on the Monte Carlo Show. Shalom.
This your boy Reza Riddoff, and you're now tuned in to the Monte Carlo Show. You dig?
Yo, it's your boy DJ Kryptonite repping that 100.1 The Beat, iHeartRadio, Coalition DJs, and you know I bust them stupid old moves. But right now, you tapped in with my dog, my brother, Monte Carlo on the Monte Carlo Show. Make sure you hit that button, like and subscribe, and as always, keep busting stupid old moves, brother. I see you.
What's up, y'all? This Daisy Hunter, a.k.a. Cognac Slim, and y'all already know I'm checking in to the Monte Carlo Show. Ooh, this is my song.
Yeah. Like to welcome y'all to the Monte Carlo Show. Hey. Oh, my God. Up Entertainment. Another one. About to take you on a wild ride. It's the Monte Carlo Show. We got a lot to discuss. We in the manosphere, and every topic is up. The hello is shalom. The plan in effect is to level up your home. Be the best version of yourself and measure up your own. We all got dreams. Set a schedule for your role when you're setting up your goals. We hard working. This the channel for the truth. This beyond purpose. Getting paper cutting green like a lawn service. This a black man channel. I know y'all nervous, but we at y'all service. Anything you want to talk about, let's talk about it. The Monte Carlo Show, the truth, we all about it. Perspectives, social push objectives, and we ain't gonna stop till our message is effective. These days, hating is selective, but the Monte Carlo Show will always be respected. It's the Monte Carlo Show. Come take this ride with us. It's the Monte Carlo Show. If you got drive, you up. It's the Monte Carlo Show. We getting the streets right, on the road to riches, and every light's a green light. It's the Monte Carlo Show. It's the Monte Carlo. It's the Monte Carlo Show. It's the Monte Carlo. It's the Monte Carlo Show. It's the Monte Carlo. It's the Monte Carlo Show. It's the Monte Carlo Show.
Yeah, man. Hey, yeah, man. Yeah. Today's topic is about, I want to call it, let me title it, Mama Can't Do No Wrong. Let's do that. Mama can't do no wrong. So what we're going to be talking about is, a little bit of the dynamic of women.
Women.
I mean, it's just, it's one of those things, man. I'm gonna be real. Like I said, the title of this particular episode is Mama Can Do No Wrong. And it'll probably be one of, many installments going forward based on this same subject matter, this content, this topic. I don't really know where to start. I'ma just kind of, like I'm gonna do what I normally do, because I really don't. I write down notes for my shows and episodes and stuff like that, but really I don't. I just keep it in the back of my mind. If I got like an idea, I'll write the idea down, and then I'll just speak on it based on, like, how I feel, my experiences, conversations I might have had, just different things. But this is really one of those topics and episodes where I really don't know where to begin, because you women tend to be so complicated. and very peculiar. Like you're complicated in a strange, like you're. Let me just put it blank, like plain and clear. As far as me, Monte Carlo, y'all are strange. Y'all are Doctor Strange. Like y'all might as well have the thing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might as well be Doctor Strange type, Marvel universe, cinematic universe, the multiverse. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the times, you know, a lot of the times when I think about the things that y'all do, how y'all operate, how y'all think and maneuver, move, I just then I be wanting to be like,
Shut up, bitch!
that's just me. I mean, and it's so. Where do I even begin, man? How is it that it seems like no matter what y'all do as women, right? Like y'all get to voice your opinions. You get to say what you want to say, do what you want to do, move how you want to move. And you feel like there's no type of resistance towards that. There's no type of kickback towards the stupid shit y'all do and y'all say. And you know, and it's crazy because I heard somebody say recently, it's like, I think it was Charleston White actually, and I ain't gonna go off on Charleston White as far as like what I feel about him, so to speak, but he was like, I think he said over 70, according to his research, and even if I had to look without doing the research, he said about 73 to 80, to 83% of black households are ran by women. That's like, that makes sense to me. The only, even in like wild nature, the only group of animals that run their whole pack, like as far as like a matriarchal thing instead of it being a patriarchal thing, are the hyenas. And if y'all know anything about hyenas, they're very vicious, they're ruthless. You know, they are the you know, they're the direct, like they are direct enemies with the lion. You know what I'm saying? Like they're like the hyena is a lion's arch nemesis. You know what I'm saying? And when I study when I study the hyena, the way they run and stuff like that, it makes sense. But they're the only wild animal group that I know that are ran by the women. But it's like, man, listen, y'all women just get to just, I'm tired of all this. What is this stuff, man, that y'all got going on now today? It's like, yeah, clock it. And I don't know what this is. Stop it. I don't know what this is. I don't know if that means clock it. Stop it. This shit is corny. This shit is stupid. Like, what are you doing? Stop it. Everything y'all think y'all do, all y'all baddies and I'm a baddie. I done seen women wear all colors. Listen, y'all done wore all these colors in y'all hair. All these colors right here. Y'all done wore them all in your hair. All of them. Y'all done wore all these colors, man. Red flag. Dead giveaway. Don't want no parts of you. You can have the fattest of the behinds, the thickest of the thighs. May not even look that bad either in the face. But all I see when I see y'all is child support. That's what I see. Child support and a headache. And I ain't trying to deal with it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
We don't do that here.
Nah, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. My thing is, man, it's just like this. Y'all will go out here, and I'm gonna try to keep this episode slightly shorter than the other ones because there's so much I got to say about this, and that's why I need to probably revisit this. But you mothers out there, then you got the grandmothers who don't look nothing like the grandmothers that I grew up seeing when I was born. Then you got the great grandmothers out there. But it's like everything y'all say is like that's what it is. Y'all know everything. Y'all know everything. It's like you can't tell you nothing, can't have a good conversation with you. You're unapproachable. You're very disrespectful. Y'all out here fighting men, getting it, and every time you take a picture, your pictures mostly, show your backside before it show your face. I came up in the era where when you take a picture, it's supposed to show your face. All y'all take pictures with your butt. I never seen a generation of women that take pictures with their ass. Like it's wild work. And I'm thinking that even the people that used to listen to like Luke back in the day, like the women that used to listen to Luke and some of these other, people, whatever, they're like great grandmothers right now. They're grandmothers, right? They're actually great grandmothers. If you listen to Luke, you was out there doing Freaknik, you are a great grandmother at this point. Because more than likely, your daughter has had a child and her daughter is having a child. And it's like you can't tell y'all nothing. Y'all, and it's crazy to me because, I might be a little bit like here and there with this topic because it's so much, y'all are so complicated and so difficult where you can't even really necessarily hone in on one thing y'all do. You can't, like everything y'all say, you think it's right. Everything y'all do, you think is right. Then you get out here and do stupid shit like, I'll tell you, hey, as an Israelite, for instance, I'll tell you, hey, I can have more than one wife, right? Nah. You can't, ain't gonna be nobody but me. No. What are you talking about? Like, the Most High said that I can have more than one wife. Now, do I want more than one wife? That's up to me. Am I going to go out my way to have more than one wife? No, because it's difficult just dealing with one woman. Stuff so spooky out here, you better off dealing with one woman. If that, it's men out here that don't even want to date y'all no more. They don't even want nothing to do with y'all no more. Like, it ain't a point. Like, listen, I'll be cool playing my game, coming up with content, for my channel. Didn't have to deal with a lot of stuff that I see y'all putting men through. I had to have a conversation with my sister the other day, and she talking about how strange men are and stuff like that. And I had to tell her, like, listen, sis, it's about y'all picking these guys. Like, stop picking men that are this type of way. You don't give yourself a chance to vet the people that y'all pick. But then, you give your bodies up, you give your time up, then you shortly find out, okay, well, this dude only wanted that, but that's who you picked. Y'all have access to y'all bodies. Y'all have access to that the intimate affairs concerning relationships. We have access to who we commit to, who we make a covenant with, who we marry. Because especially the way y'all built today, ain't none of y'all being the R word. Let me keep it YouTube savvy, since YouTube's so sensitive now. You can't say the actual word. Ain't nobody taking advantage of y'all, in other words, in that manner. If y'all out here beating up on men, y'all out here fighting men, who the hell is taking it from you? I can't see it. I can't see nobody taking it from you. But guess what you do? You get in these situations and play the victim. Can't tell you nothing. I know, let me tell you something, man. This is crazy. Because this is going to have to be a ongoing discussion in the episode. Mama can do no wrong. I know a woman, literally. I know ladies. I know a woman though, but you know, she's in her. I think she's about to be in her 70s. You know, if I ain't mistaken, 70s, 60s, maybe from 60 to 70, somewhere up in there. I can't remember exactly what the date, you know what I'm saying, what the age is. 6 kids, 6 baby daddies. And you were born in the 60s. If y'all was moving like this from the 60s moving up to right now where we at in 2026, I can only imagine all the damage, all the turmoil, all the heinous, stupid stuff that was done all these years, all these decades leading up to right now. I even heard of somebody that I know very dearly recently, you know, I try not to say names, but it's just like what she did was, you know, she got out of one relationship. She got out of one relationship because unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, he transitioned and he's no longer with us. So of course the natural progression of life is you move on and meet somebody else. You meet this other person, right? You meet this other person. And, you know, a woman gonna want you to, I'm gonna tell you something I learned. A woman gonna want you to move how they want you to move, do what they want you to do, say what they want you to say. You know, it's like they really try to control a man. Now, for some of you Negroes out there, they can do that. They can pull that. I'm not that type of guy. I'm not that type of guy. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna mother me. You're not gonna manipulate me. You're not gonna force your whatever, or you think that need to be done. Okay, it's gonna get done, but it's not gonna get done on your time. It's not gonna get done when you want it to get done, but it's gonna get done. And if you got an attitude about the shit, then just, you know what I'm saying, you're just gonna have to have an attitude. It'll get done when it gets done. I may do it. I may not do it. Like, but what she did was she got another person she's involved with, right? And she made a statement to where something happened to where some opposite yard work needed to be done. And the guy that she's with right now, he's not really like a yard work type of guy. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But she made the statement, just to make a long story short, in that regard, like, oh, well, if I such and such would have did this if he was here, you ain't blase blah, such and such would have had this done already.
Bomba
Jesus Christ. Women.
Help me! Help me!
Dog. I wish a motherfucker would tell me about what the fuck her ex would have did that she feel I ain't doing. How about you take your dumb ass to your ex, back to your ex, have him do it. Get the fuck up out my face. Dismiss yourself, or I'll dismiss myself. The nerve of y'all women to do the stuff y'all do, man. It's just like, how do you know what? It's so stressful. How do you even encourage the LGBTQ ABCXYZ plus times divided by, multiplied by community? But then you got the nerve to tell a man he can't have more than one woman. At this point, really, at this point in 2026, so to speak, I'm surprised that y'all are even questioning the fact of whether a man should be able to have more than one woman. Should a man have more than one woman? I don't necessarily think I would recommend it. If that's the Most High's will and it fits into the narrative of building generational wealth and actually building a family, then I'm all for it, 1,000%. But at the same time, the way women are operating and maneuvering in this day and age with their feminine energy and them being so masculine on top of that and being so, unapproachable and don't have can't even hold a wholesome conversation with them unless you talking trash about somebody or gossiping about somebody or, talking about something toxic. I don't think that that's a good idea to have more than one woman. But my thing is this: y'all women are big those communities up, but then have the nerve to turn around and tell a man he can't have more than one woman. How does that make sense, nigga? Even the animals know better than that. Even animals know better than that. But y'all are the ones hyping this lifestyle up. And mind you, I ain't got nothing. Whatever you do is what you do. To each his own. That's between you and the Most High. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with it. Because really, when you come around me, you know what I'm about. You know what I'm saying? I got relatives that live that lifestyle. Well, hey, listen. As long as you don't bring that shit around me, that's cool. Hey, you do what you do. My girl, my boy, whatever. You do what you do. But when you come around Monte Carlo, nah. And then, you know what I'm saying, you keep that to yourself, you feel me? You keep that to yourself. Cause I ain't gonna do it. Just ain't gonna do it. No, me not. We're not gonna do that. No, we're not gonna do that. No. But do what you do. That's between you and the Most High. I think really women need to I think y'all need to sit your ass. And I think it's to the point where y'all don't know how to sit your asses down nowhere. You always got to be outside. Always got to be popping. I went to my son's graduation the other day, and I don't know what it was that irked me about this. But you got people in the audience and stuff there. I went to my son's graduation. It was this young lady. She couldn't have been no more than about maybe 18 to 20. And throughout the whole ceremony, she's just in her phone, just flipping her hair in the phone, putting the filters on, flipping her hair in the phone, getting next to her friend, taking selfies, and all this other, every 2 minutes she was in the phone, on the camera mode, and this is the young girls, what are you doing? Sit your ass down somewhere. You see enough of yourself in the mirror at home. Then you come out of your house. Then you got to be in your camera phone, in the mirror of your camera. You got to be in the front of your phone. The older women do it. They mamas do it. Then they mamas doing it. The grandmothers ain't even grandmothering these days. Great grandmamas ain't even great grandmothering these days. Everybody is it's weird. It's a twilight zone. I don't like it. I feel uncomfortable. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. It just makes me feel weird. You know what I'm saying? I need some Cetaphil. I need some witch hazel. I need some witch hazel and Cetaphil. And maybe give me some witch hazel and Cetaphil. Just tired, man. I'm sick of women. Then y'all got all these preferences and shit. You overlook a nigga like me. I don't get it. This is the other thing that trips me out. Mama can't do no wrong. And most of the women I'm talking about are mothers. They have children, especially at my age. I don't get the fact that, for instance, you'll tell me you don't want to deal with me because I'm married. But I know I'm a Hebrew Israelite. I know what the scriptures say, so I don't give a fuck what you're talking about anyway. It don't matter. But whatever, your choice is your choice. You'll tell me you don't want to deal with me, but then to go out there and deal with a dude that has 2 to 4 baby mamas, never made a covenant with you, never really made a commitment with you, then come to find out your relationship don't work out, or you find out, or y'all both find out whoever you thought he was and whoever he thought she was ain't what it was. So the relationship don't end up working out. Y'all women have so many men in your DMs, but then dare a man to have one woman talk to him, or he better not look at another woman or anything like that, because all he needs to see is you and this, that, and the other. Like, y'all women are so complicated, it's hard to even really put topics on the amount of things that y'all get away with and y'all do and what y'all say. Then y'all hype each other up. Y'all know that y'all ain't shit. At this point in 2026, a lot of men, well, at least a lot of wholesome men and men that are serious about themselves personally as men, they're serious about them. They know y'all ain't shit. Hell, I'm tired of seeing y'all twerk, to be honest. I'm tired of seeing ass every time you take a picture. Take a picture the right way, nigga, woman, person, because y'all got foreign women acting like that. Y'all got foreign women acting like this. It's not cool, man. Ain't nobody about to take y'all serious. And then the guys that y'all do get with, guess what? Your energy that you put out, because you like to be toxic and twerk your ass all the time and talk about, you like the gossip and shit all the time. Those are the men that like that type of stuff. Y'all bring them into the fold, give them your bodies, have babies with these guys. Then you turn out just having a disregard for them because you find out he a damn Pookie and a Ray Ray. He a thug nigga. He a street nigga. Can't nobody fuck with him. Can't nobody fuck with him. Yeah, my baby dad, he get into the bag. He get into the bag. Yeah, he get into the bag, but he ain't shit. He can't hold a decent conversation. He don't even really care to know the Most High like that. He just wants you to know that he can't be fucked with. He not gonna let nobody fuck with you. He gonna hold you down. He got the glizzy with the drum. He got whatever it is he need. Hey, yeah. I'm this, yeah. Get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all niggas make me sick, bro. Y'all niggas got me hot. Y'all niggas got me hot. Yes, Lord, y'all got me hot. Mama can't do no wrong. Mama can't do no wrong. It seems like everything y'all women do, y'all think it's the right thing to do. Y'all never wrong. If you lose a relationship, it was always the man's fault. Every single time, it's never something you did. It's always the dude that did it. Oh, what you do is you go to the next dude and you'll be like, yeah. And it don't even take you long to get to the next dude. As soon as you meet the next dude, and you done already had kids with these other two guys, maybe 3 or 4 guys. You already had kids with at least the last 2 guys. You get with the next dude, and then it's like you'll tell him, oh, yeah, such and such did me so wrong. Yeah, it didn't work out because he wanted to run the streets. He wanted to do this, and he just like to. It's always the fault of the guy. Then you meet a wholesome dude like myself who gonna give you the skinny from the jump. You gonna overlook me just to get with a dude that's hiding his real baby mamas from your ass. Stupid. I'm telling you what my situation is. I'm telling you what it is so that I can give you a choice of whether or not you want to deal with that, or whether or not that's something that's feasible for you. It's something that you can make sense. You overlook me and get with the guy that's hiding it from you because he want what's between your legs, and you give him what's between your legs, just to come to find out that he got this, that, and the other going on because he trying to lie and fake and flaw with your ass to make it seem like you exclusive. Let me just end this particular episode, man, saying this in particular. I'm gonna end this episode. Let me tell you something, man. Hey, y'all women are getting on my fucking nerves. You've been getting on my nerves for a long time. A long ass time. And you're going to continue to get on my damn nerves because of how you think, how you act, how you talk, how you walk. I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all ass. I don't give a damn how pretty you are. I don't give a damn how big your ass is, how thick your thighs is, how pretty your feet look. None of that shit. None of that. Stay the fuck out of my way, man. Thank y'all for tuning into another episode of the Monte Carlo Show. I'm your host, Monte Carlo. As you already know, please, for the fellas especially, and even if women want to chime in, I don't care. Comment on what your thoughts are based on what I'm saying for this particular episode, because I'm gonna do another one. Tell me your thoughts. Most men ain't really dealing with y'all right now, man. We ain't dealing with y'all, man. We don't even want to date you. We don't even want to date you. Tell me your thoughts, please. Like this video, like this episode. Subscribe, of course. Please subscribe, like, share, and put your comments down there. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I appreciate any and every support that I can get. Like I said before, if you want to support this channel, my main way of supporting this channel before I figure out how I could be monetized on YouTube is to go to Cash App. It'd be $ the Monte Carlo Show. And, any little bit helps. Thank you guys so much. And I'll see you on the next one. All right? And just remember, when you see me, say shalom. I'll catch y'all on the next one.
That's all I do. That's all I do.
Hey, yo, I'm doing it. Turn it up. That's right.
That's all I do.
Yeah.
That's all I do.
Sometimes you be the closest people, so it's wishing miracles. Don't let the helping hand speak and touch your sabotage. It's only lucky Luciano's in his thing of all. Don't let the helping hand speak and touch your sabotage. Sometimes you be the closest people, so it's wishing miracles. Don't let the helping hand speak and touch your sabotage. It's only lucky Luciano's in his thing of all. Don't let the helping hand speak and touch your sabotage. I saw my time to reflect about my time in the jets. We lost some souls in the street, we can never get back. So we live with regret as we deal with the evils, keeping the back doors locked. When dealing with certain people, the vibes are never deceitful. So please don't let them deceive you. Friends get crossed out for ends. These some treacherous people. Stay on point like a needle. Keep your head on a swivel. You know the streets gon' plot, cause a plot where they trying to put you. Come on. Look, if patience is a virtue, I make time in my friend. That's what I do. That's what I do. The streets don't love you, so I don't love them. That's what I do. If it's earth, wind, and fire, guess I'm born with this wind. That's what I do. Hey, mama said if they smiling in your face, you better watch that friend. People, so it's wishing miracles. Don't let them helping hands speak and touch your sabotage. It's only lucky Luciano's in his thing of all. Don't let them helping hands speak and touch your sabotage. Sometimes to be the closest people, so it's wishing miracles. Don't let them helping hands speak and touch your sabotage. It's only lucky Luciano's in his thing of all. Don't let them helping hands speak and touch your sabotage.
That's all I do. That's all I do.